John Spenger has told me for some time that you 8:15ers are the real Methodists. You know, I'm an 11 o'clocker, a little bit of a slacker. So I just hope this message will work with the really devout Methodist. Our church is a little like a restaurant, a great local spot in a beautiful setting, serving great food, comfort food, you might say. Then all of a sudden the chefs change, and guests stop coming in, and regulars don't come as often, and the staff and volunteers begin to worry, and all of a sudden they're in deep potatoes. Well, that's kind of like what happened to us. Oh, we still have our beautiful church on this gorgeous lot with all these trees. We even still have our own sign, which we've had for 150, how long is it? For a long time. But all of a sudden, our chefs changed. Well, now we're back from the brink and poised for the future. We have 2 new chefs putting out wonderfully nourishing food for the soul. We have a rejuvenated volunteer corps and staff, but on the outside and to the outsiders, we're that same pretty church. Nothing looks different. Well, that's where marketing and advertising and public relations come in. Firstly, is that a word, firstly? Yeah? Okay. Firstly, a new sign to announce the changes and all our wonderful opportunities to serve and programs to enjoy. That sign will be operational in about a week or so, right, Bruce? Bruce told you that. We have also had a couple of public relations events. Have you seen the story? In the Courier, in the Central Record, the Medford Sun, and also in the new Medford Living magazine. Have some of you seen these? Hopefully. We also have begun to do a little advertising. This is an ad we're running in the Medford Sun. It says Medford United Methodist Church, which is good for that too. It's a coupon. The bearer of this coupon is entitled to free time with God, either before, during, or after one of our services. 8:15, 11 traditional, 9:30 informal. Come meet our new pastors. It's a little edgy, and it's designed to capture the younger set, possibly the unchurched that Joe was just talking about. We're taking advantage of everything we can that has little or no cost, like our fantastic website, compliments of Mike Polhemus. But although PR is free, no matter whether it's the New York Times or the Burlington County Times, you always seem to get a little more PR or free space as your advertising spend goes up. I don't know how that works, but it does. Kathleen and Joe are off to a great start delivering wonderful messages, but we need to reach more people in the community and put them into our seats and pews. You see, it doesn't cost us any more for our new pastors to preach the gospel to the same or to more people, but it does cost us for the opportunity to reach more people. In business, it's called the cost of acquisition, the amount of money it costs to win a new customer. We too have acquisition costs, the cost to bring in new congregants. Let me take you back to the sign for a moment, because it is symptomatic of our public face to the community. Our old sign was attractive and sturdy and listed our services, but it was passive. It was the same forever. It never changed. Well, times are changing. That's deep, isn't it? Let me make a note. Times are changing, and if we don't change with them, we're doomed. We will continue to shrink. The new sign isn't passive. It's active. It's digital. Its message is constantly changing. It's bright and colorful, and it tells our community that we are changing with the times, and we have something to offer everyone that drives by. It says, "Won't you come in and join us and hear our message? taste our food because we're Methodists, join our ministries, worship Christ with us. Once we get the minutes in, it's up to Joe and Kathleen to deliver the message. But it's up to all of us to make them feel welcome, to make the best impression on them as possible. Another project we are working on are new attendance pad covers. If you have noticed, some of these are pretty beaten up and old, and actually some of them are broken. So we are customizing a new one with gold foil and a little picture of our church and a message from our church. And inside we're going to have a piece about what are the next few events that are coming along, and inviting them to come to those. And then we're also redoing the pad so it's user-friendly. Thank you. You see, in the end, it doesn't matter what you change unless we can tell our story to the people. So I'm asking, will you please support our efforts with your time, energy, and money so that we can reach more people for Jesus Christ? Thank you.